really can't believe I'm going through menopause. Because how?
Nothing is worse than watching an old Project Hood rat wage menopausian warfare on one border while battling
situational infertility
on the other.
Damn!
Like a horror movie, we know the final destination of these Project Vermin. Sleeping with her, well, it's the same sensation as shaving your lower regions with icy hot and rubbing alcohol. I mean, if you're into that kind of self-flagellation. In my 5-borough adventures, investigation, I've seen those flying New York City roaches escape their North Face book bags like Guatemalan refugees, jumping the Mexican border, trying to claim asylum on the kitchen floors of your Grace Lord Destro. Yes, my brothers, horrific tales. Their Canal Street Lulimon leggings leave bed bugs in our goose-down duvet. These forever bust-downs are starting to come to terms with the fact that the only, quote, relationship goals they can hope for is side chick, mattress mistress, or baby mother. She is only a Harlem timeshare for men. Yes, let her chest tattoo serve as a moving target to point your money shot at.
I really didn't want to be this person again. I didn't want it! I wanted to be cuffed, making cookies, giving fellatio to the same person regularly on the daily. But here we are, back on the streets.
I gotta get back to the streets where I come from, sucker.
That is all. Back on the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
And the streets welcome you back with open arms. I love that moment when a woman finally realizes that having men that want to smash is not a flex. Because look, let's be real. Most dudes will sleep with anything. Come now, let's be frank. If we ran a proper background betation check, we'd find a couple 250-pounders, a few butterfaces, and maybe even a pregnant chick in your archives. And look, there's no judgment here. Because listen, man, when nature calls, sometimes the answer is butterface. How many millionaire rappers and athletes have we seen get caught slipping with a butterface side chick? Too many to count. But here's the point. Any woman who bases her value on the amount of men willing to sleep with her will always overvalue herself.
I'm freshly 28. I have no job, no savings, no partner. I live at home with my parents again. There are 5 cats that reside here, 2 of them being mine. Life isn't going the way that I thought it was going to.
I don't need no man.
Yes, another tatted up bust down, approaching the wall at high speeds and someone cut her brake lines. After all her 3 or 4 escapades, cocaina and ecstasy nights, now she's ready to assume her position as your queen. Yes, she expects you to ask her father to take her hand in marriage. And most importantly, she wants you to ignore all those videos of her floating around on XXX websites. Now that I think about it, she does look a little familiar.
It's been stressful. I have no money to do things anymore, which is whatever. It is what it is. But I did just bake oatmeal craisin white chocolate cookies, and they're really good. And I think them coming out so pretty, yeah, they're a little bit brown, but I like them that way, is a sign that everything's gonna be okay and that I can do hard things. And I'm resilient. That's really all I have to say.
First of all, get them cookies out of my face.
Get that coming out of my face!
Yes, the strugglation is real because you men ain't signing those checks. You men ain't paying the rent and the cell phone bills for these independent women. You stop sending those cash apps to these birds hoping it might lead to some coochie. Yeah, let them figure it out. Let's see how important they think they are when capitalism starts focusing on manpower more than inclusion quotas, when their human resources salary can't pay off their LA loft rent. Well, let's see how this all works out. And when that collection plate comes around, you know what to do.
Get that coming out of my face!
I went to sleep last night feeling good. I woke up this morning in a panic and crying. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror while you were crying? That got me together so quick. Like, I cannot be down bad and ugly. So I got myself together and I went for a walk, and I just finished a workout. I feel better right now. I don't know how I'm gonna feel later or tomorrow, but in this moment, I feel good. One thing about me is I want to allow myself to be ugly, so.
Bro, I want you to understand something. These emotional creatures are leading households right now. These are the people that society put in charge of raising your kids by themselves. Yes, the same women having daily breakdowns, hungover on wine, and drugged up on Xanax. If this doesn't concern you, then nothing will.
24 hours later.
If you catch me on Fig busting it wide open, mind your business.
Look, if we hear a woman joking about starting an OnlyFans, or in this case, walking the stroll, best believe she already seriously considered it. She's just floating the idea to see how you're going to react. When the modern woman has her back against the wall, she always has the option to lay on her back and bust it wide open. These I don't need a man wig towel agents are gonna find out real fast how fun it is to be independent.
I don't think I've ever made a video talking about this. I know I've been in a few of y'all's comments, letting you guys know that I too am unemployed. I have been unemployed since January, and let me tell you, it's been a struggle. I know it may not look like it, but it's been a struggle.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
And I'm not trying to be back at Irma's house, so I might have to be on Fig one of these days. I'm gonna have to go check it out and see. It can't be that bad. I don't know. I've been interviewing a lot. I interviewed for one particular place 4 different times. 4. I've been on 2 interviews, 3 interviews for one job. I was so sure I was going to get this job. I cried all day yesterday. They called me. So I was like, yes, this is it. Because no other places had called me to reject me. They had just sent me a rejection notice. So I was so sure. I was so happy. And I didn't get it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care. Jerry.
I was in property management, and it came with an apartment. A free apartment on top of my salary. Or what would have been. Yeah, my rent is $1,650. Do you know what I could do with an extra $1,650 a month?
Don't worry, you'll be okay, Buttercup.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So evil, Lord Destro.